Have you ever felt like your relationship is slowly draining your happiness? You might be in a toxic relationship and you don't even know it. I am Dr. Insight, and today we're exploring 11 types of toxic relationships, complete with examples and tips on how to recognize and break free from them. Let's get started. Number 1, abusive relationships. These are the most dangerous. They can be physical, emotional, or sexual. Imagine someone who seems charming in public but belittles you behind closed doors. Remember, abuse is never okay, and your safety is paramount. If you're experiencing this, seek help immediately. Number 2, psychopath or sociopath relationships. Psychopaths and sociopaths manipulate for personal gain. Imagine dating someone who initially treats you like royalty, only to later devalue and discard you, just like Amy Dunn in the movie Gone Girl. They might make you feel like you're on top of the world one day and invisible the next. Number 3, narcissistic relationships. Narcissists have a grandiose sense of self and lack empathy. Picture someone who constantly needs praise and only cares about you when it benefits them. They might flaunt their achievements, but never support yours. If your partner's vanity overshadows your needs, it's a toxic red flag. Number 4, scorecard relationships. In scorecard relationships, partners keep tabs on each other's actions, leading to resentment. For example, if you find yourself thinking, I did the dishes 3 times this week and they haven't done it once, you're in a scorecard relationship. Healthy relationships focus on giving, not keeping score. Number 5, mutual assured destruction. This scenario involves constant retaliation. It's like living in a war zone where each hurt is met with more hurt. Picture 2 people who can't stop arguing, each trying to get the last word. End the cycle of revenge before it destroys you both. Number 6, competitive relationships. In competitive relationships, partners see each other as rivals. One might try to outdo the other in career achievements or social status. For instance, if your partner constantly undermines your successes to feel superior, it's a sign of deep-seated insecurity, not love. Number 7, downward spiral relationships. These relationships involve one partner's self-destructive behavior pulling the other down. Imagine 2 people who start using drugs together. At first, it's thrilling, but soon they're trapped in a cycle of addiction and misery. If your partner's bad habits are dragging you down, it's time to reevaluate the relationship. Number 8, toxic relationship dances. These are dysfunctional role dynamics like parent and child, or chaser and runner. For instance, one partner might act overly responsible while the other behaves irresponsibly. These roles can trap you in unhealthy patterns. Recognizing the dance is the first step to breaking free. Number 9, never-ending bickering. Constant arguments without resolution create a toxic environment. If you're always fighting over little things and the fights escalate into personal attacks, contempt has entered the relationship. Contempt is a relationship killer. If you can't argue well, it might be time to part ways. Number 10, power struggle relationships. Power addicts turn every interaction into a battle they must win. Imagine a partner who insists on controlling every decision, no matter how trivial. If your opinions and needs are constantly dismissed, it's a sign of a toxic power struggle. Number 11, emotional roller coaster. The highs and lows of an emotional roller coaster can be addictive. You might feel elated one moment and crushed the next. This type of relationship is hard to leave because the highs feel so good. But remember, a stable, loving relationship doesn't leave you feeling emotionally exhausted. Why people stay in toxic relationships? Leaving a toxic relationship can be tough. Here are 6 reasons why people stay. 1, low quality alternatives. They fear being alone or believe they won't find someone better. 2, love. They still have strong feelings despite the toxicity. 3, trauma bonds. Past trauma might make them confuse abuse with love. 4, low self-esteem. They don't think they deserve better treatment. 5, manipulation. The toxic partner uses emotional manipulation or threats. 6, investment. They've invested time, money, or have children together. Steps to leave a toxic relationship. 1, recognize the need for change. Acknowledge that the relationship is harmful. 2, seek support. Reach out to friends, family, or professionals. 3, set boundaries. Clearly communicate your limits. 4, plan for safety. Ensure you have a safe place to go and a support network. 5, focus on self-care. Prioritize your mental and physical health. Remember, you deserve a relationship that uplifts and supports you. If you're in a toxic relationship, take steps to protect yourself and seek happiness. You can't soar with eagles if you're hanging with turkeys. Break free and find your wings. Thank you for watching. We've covered 11 types of toxic relationships and why people stay in them. Remember, recognizing these patterns is the first step to change. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insightful content. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and let's support each other in building healthier relationships.